Of studying neuroplasticity. For 400 years, there was this deep belief engraved in the minds of brain scientists, scientists in general, and doctors and also people in general in society, that the brains cannot change, the brains cannot be altered, and since human behavior stems from the human brain, obviously human behavior can't change as well. But this belief has thus been challenged and heavily weighed upon, and what conclusion we have formed is that the brain can indeed change itself. In fact, it can change its very structures. So let me go over the list of things that we thought were fixed. So what was fixed earlier was that brain cells, once they die, new brain cells cannot replace it. And if a certain part or circuit of the brain is damaged, it cannot change itself. There was also another belief that uh, the brain is basically hardwired. The brain was seen as a machine. Okay, so the brain was seen as this hard machine which had specific circuits. What are circuits? Circuits are basically pathways for certain tasks. So if we are, for example, learning a new dance or learning a new skill such as listening to a musical instrument, that pathway is fixed, right? So it was believed that if like that part or that pathway of the brain is destroyed, it cannot be replaced. But this is not at all true. In fact, circuits in the brain can are always perfecting themselves. So the more you practice learning an instrument, for example, the more that part of your brain gets improved, and the more you improve at learning guitar, for example. And if a certain circuit in the brain is not functioning properly or it is damaged, another circuit actually takes over, and it's pretty incredible. And the brain physically changes its structure each time you do any new activity, which is also incredible. So all of these things have thus been researched. But for a long time, like scientists in the community who wanted to challenge the idea that the brain cannot that the brain can change, the people who have mental limitations since birth, or even people whose brain has been damaged over time, they can improve and they can change their entire brain structure. The scientists who wanted to research on this were laughed upon, and this was considered an idea which had no real fruit, no real outcome would be formed by this. This was known as neurological nihilism. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Yeah, so that's basically what I learned today. Oh, yeah, and what neuroplasticity suggests. Neuroplasticity. So, neuro basically refers to neurons, brain cells, and the nervous system. And plasticity, plastic, the meaning of plastic is basically which is something which is malleable, which can be changed. So neuroplasticity suggests that the brain can change itself, and your thought patterns and everything is not fixed, and genes can even turn themselves on or off. So that's basically what I learned.